Go ahead and get started.
I'm Larry Dixon, and I enjoy volunteering at Midland. And why did I become a volunteer? Well, I was visiting with a person from our church who needed some assistance now and then, and so I told his spouse one time that I would be glad to stay with him during church service while she attended the service. And I had such a wonderful time. It was an opportunity for me to be affirmed that I should volunteer on a wider basis. And so there was a certain Bible verse that really spoke to me, and this said to me, yes, we need to feel the discomfort of those who are not comfortable, and that way we can identify with them more easily. And so that was one thing that drew me to volunteer for Midland Care. My experience here has been a wonderful one. I have received much support from staff members and have felt valued, and if I have had questions, I have been able to either call and ask them or to send an email, and the response has been really quickly given, and I really appreciate that. And I have said that I have more support here than I have had for some of my paying jobs. So what do I do as a volunteer at Midland? I work with PACE program. I started out with one client there, and this means it is the program for all-inclusive care for the elderly, PACE. Okay, I take this client on errands, and that's been very interesting. He has been very appreciative, and that only helps me to feel more like this is a good match with him. So I started out doing that, and then eventually I began visiting persons at a retirement home, and I have one gentleman there that I really enjoy visiting with, and I have others that I have learned to know too, and each of those is unique because each person is different from the other. Okay. I also have taken training for vigil, and this is staying with someone who is, quote, actively dying, unquote. And some people would find this to be the worst experience that they would think of, but in it I have been able to relate to the person who is ending that person's life on this earth. But I have also had the opportunity to meet with family members who happen to come during the time that I'm on duty with the vigil, and that has been very rewarding. Each person is different who comes, but I try to meet that person where that person is, and it's been very rewarding also. So those are the things that I have enjoyed doing, and I would recommend anyone to become a volunteer who would be interested in volunteering. And I think that Midland Care is absolutely the best that anyone could come to.